Do you want to grab a drink?
Technically, I'm working.
Wasn't everyone here?
Wow, quite the shrewd observation coming from
The belle of the ball. How are you?
Hi.
Let's have a look. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, it's beautiful. But Carolyn was just saying we could try some other options.
Yes, the collection's so wide-ranging. I just figured we could pull some alts.
I wasn't there when he was coming up, and I knew damn well he was going off the handle with the cards and the prescription. You know, we got Taylor's spot downstairs. Keep your head down, ears open.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely qualified.
No shit, it's nepotism.
I just don't...
He wasn't even remotely qualified either.
How could you say this wasn't interesting, Mycroft? Do carry on, young man.
Well, my magnanimous brother here took pity on the black sheep of the family, for which I am eternally grateful.
18 years old, she had the guts to stand up to the son of a bitch. None of us could have done it. Not me, at least.
Just fuck off with that, okay? Grow up.
Wow, okay. Well, you look. I like the way you're standing up for yourself. I'm proud of you, honey. But the way you speak to your father sometimes, it's just...
In fact, we're likely far superior to Mr. Linton's family, who, after all, made their fortune in velvet. It's not at all the same thing as land. Not at all. I warn you, if they do not come soon, I shall feel snubbed.
And you will have a quarrel with them before you have even met. That would be a feat, even for you.
Should we play some tennis?
Yeah, no offense. You three are not up to my standards.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
I
am terrible.
I'll admit it.
18 years old, she had the guts to stand up to the son of a bitch. None of us could have done it. Not me, at least.
I noticed in my travels that Australian people...
Well, a lot of them were Aussies, if that helps explain.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
They see, you know, there's one, like, person at the party who's the craziest, like, drunkest, like person that stays up till 5 a.m. and can't understand that you want to go to bed.
Yeah.
All Australian people are that same person.
I was about to say,
Is
very
that
much
fair?
the case. I'd say that was the majority of the group was like that, yeah.
And maybe the most fun people in the whole world.
I'd
as
like
a
to think
result
so.
of that.
I personally
So you had a bunch of them there, and they were going bananas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Drinking in the theater.
Look, I just really don't know how she's gonna take this. She's been so fragile lately. I really don't think that she can handle the disappointment.
She has you.
All right, kid. You stick to your father like glue and make sure he takes you to that dance. This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, wait a minute, Doc.
I'm saying that of all the men of the ton, I would wager that Benedict Bridgerton is the least likely to marry.
The very least? And you would wager on that?
Well, I did not... When I said wager...
We have a wager. Yes. How thrilling for us all.
Well, there is some anxiety amongst the mamas that you have not yet selected.
A diamond is precious precisely because it is rare.
That I had to do. Stormlanders had always done. If they had done it, I could do it too. Yeah, it's best not to agonize.
Yeah, I agonize a lot. Sometimes I think I agonize too much, and I just end up agonizing over that.
Possibility 2. He was killed while inside the closet by someone or something that was outside the closet.
Like something shot the knife into the closet from out here? Nope, that's not...
Nuts and impossible on several fronts. Possibility 2, next. Progress.
Sonny, I teach you to curse someone when their back is turned. You stinking cowardly, scummy, back-shooting.
What are you doing?
Teaching.
You sure you want to open an office here?
Already have one client.
Antonia Muratori. She's a big tease. She drops enough bait to keep people hooked. Well, she never commits.
Let's be honest. You stuck your neck out one too many times for your coworkers and got your head chopped off.
Who was it? It was Andy and his goons, wasn't it? You just poked the bear one too many times.
Your concern for me is overwhelming, Steve.
Don't worry, Mr. Byers. I got you a present, too. I know you're allergic to jazz, but just give it a whirl. I think you'll find it quite engaging.
Make one like me.
And then what?
Procreation, reproduction, a home,
A grave. Death, begetting death. A race of devils propagated upon the earth, obscenity perpetuating itself.
I am obscene to you, but to myself I simply am.
Bonjour, messieurs, dames. Désirez-vous du vin, du fromage, un café?
Fromage.
Oui.
Care to join me, Sydney?
I'm lactose intolerant in France.
You're lucky. The only thing I'm intolerant to is exercise.
I told you, I'm fine, okay? I mean, as fine as someone who's hurtling towards a gruesome death can be.
Have to do is make sure tag and the lid.
You're lucky. The only thing I'm intolerant to is exercise.
I told you, I'm fine, okay? I mean, as fine as someone who's hurtling towards a gruesome death can be.
Have to
do is make sure Tag and the Lynns don't find out anything before Christmas.
And you're golden. Just sit back, enjoy it.
I don't know, Care. I feel like this is all
Just gonna blow up in my face.
Honey, sometimes blowups can be a good thing. You might not always get the ending that you want, but you
Get the ending that you need.
Surmise the tour did not go well? I enjoyed it for as long as I could. Have every young knight and lord in the 7 kingdoms fawning over you. What misery. Though I do suppose you seem changed by your adventures. Mature, perhaps.
You've matured yourself these last 4 years, Princess. You'll get used to the attention.
The first years, please note that the Dark Forest is strictly forbidden to all students. Also, our caretaker, Mr. Filch, has asked me to remind you that the 3rd floor corridor on the right-hand side is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to die a most painful death. Thank you.
I don't trust it. For starters, who the hell sent this?
A friend?
A friend?
Of Hop's?
Hop is alive, no government? This looks and reads like a ransom note, and a bad one at that. There's no proof of life here.
Yes, there is.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm trying to piece together what happened. I mean, there you were, or here you were, with the world's most powerful people, your friends, all in one room, a noose around my neck, and your hands on the most valuable weapon in existence. It's like a testimony to your greatness.
Little imposter, pretending to be Alice. She should be ashamed.
I was so certain of you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be the wrong Alice.
I'd like to make contact with you, but just one little thing, please. Don't pop out from under a rug through a keyhole. No spooking. Let's get beyond that. I would like to approach you. Now, I'm coming in the room now. I'm in the room. Can you deal with that? Can you?
Welcome back, darling. Hi. So thoughtful of you to send this nice cheddar, Coraline. Cheddar? Nice beat. Would you go fetch your father? I bet he's hungry as a pumpkin by now.
Right there?
What?
I said you're all right, kid. You're looking a little peaked.
Fine. I'm fine.
He's just on edge. I mean, we all are.
I'll let you check on your friend, but just be fast, yeah?
Of course. Officer, thank you.
He stole from his 9-year-old son. What kind of a monster does that? I'm mortified. But if you want to look at my bank statements...
No. That's not necessary. Can I stay with you, please? Of course. Really?
No.
Please! I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do. But that's why we gotta stick together. You gotta let me stay, please!
Okay. Like my privacy.
You know, I do too. That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face, you trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave. And then there's that big awkward silence, you know.
Bonjour, Monsieur Cadeau. Did you see it?
Emily.
You have to take that photo down now.
Wyatt's doing great numbers.
Yes.
But on Gregory's Instagram.
Why are you whispering his name?
Emily.
Are you really that clueless?
Make it go away before
Pierre has a stroke.
Maya. Okay. Sorry, I needed a candid for the feature.
Feature's dead, Angela. Don't bring it up again.
It's okay.
I got your back, baby.
They've crossed the line. You crossed the line first, so you squeezed them, you hammered them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they turned to a man they didn't fully understand.
I can't believe he would do this.
Who?
Teddy. He's obviously trying to mess with my head. This is why we broke up. He's petty and emotionally stunted.
Do you understand what happens to the ecosystem if you remove the shark? All right, their prey operates without constraint, but the shark brings order.